Tuloy ko lang yung tinatanong ko kanina dahil may nabanggit kayo ng presumption of misappropriation. Tinitingnan ko yung joint circular at maliwanag that the presumption for misappropriation arises against the accountable officer, di ba?
Yes,
Against the accountable officer. Sino ang accountable officer? Maliwanag naman yung joint circular. Sa 3.1, sabi, yung officer whose duties permit or require possession of government funds. So yung SDO talaga, yung Special Disbursing Officer, has the possession, the custody. Tama, yun. O kung ganon, if the presumption na personal use, ayon sa 8.3 ng joint circular, failure of the accountable officer to liquidate any public funds is tantamount na nga to that presumption. Kasi ang liwaliwanag na hindi naman si Vice President ang payee. Hindi naman sinasabi na nasa kanya yung pera. Ang liwanag sa inyong joint circular that the Special Disbursing Officer is the one who was designated by the head of agency to have custody, di ba?
That is not entirely correct po, Your Honor. Because under the joint circular, it shall be the responsibility of the head of the agency first to approve yung cash advance. Pangalawa, to oversee yung agency-wide utilization. Pangatlo, to ensure compliance with the joint circular.
Tinatanong ko lang, hindi ba yung designated, yung SDO, si Fajarda lang at si Acosta, hindi si VP, hindi siya yung payee eh. Ang liwa-liwa. Kaya nga, so yung accountable officer, yung SDO, nasa JCD
Hindi lang po
yan
si SDO po yung accountable
Hindi,
officer,
or.
Your Honor.
Ang sabi doon, head of agency or person designated. Oo, ang liwanag sa definition ng joint circular. Mag-yes or no ka lang, kanina ka pa.
Yes, yun nga po yung provision.
But it's categorical.
Na yes or
Why don't
either
you go
yes
back
or
to your
either
joint
no po.
circular?
Yo po. Kapag
Okay.
sinabi po kasing
Doon
categorical,
sa
it's either yes
definition,
po.
ang
or-
liwaliwanag, SDO, ba?
But hindi po kasi doon na nalilimit lang yung term na accountable officer kasi may other provisions na applicable pa din po with respect to the term accountable officer.
Asan? Kasi napakaliwanag doon sa definitions, napakaliwanag sa 8.3 ng joint circular.
Hindi
Pinapalawak
po.
ninyo, andun eh. Head of office,
Hindi
head
po
of agency, or designated. Sara lang, ang first and only vice president that you audited na may confidential funds. Saro, na si VP Binay noong 22 December 2014, may binigay na 6 million kay VP.
Yung pinakita po kahapon ay special allotment release order po. Ano? So nagkakaroon po ng special allotment release order. So we wouldn't know if it was
Hindi
Hindi
ka.
rin po.
Teka, nandun ka na sa ICBAO noong 2014, si VP Binay may confidential funds. The only VP audited was VP Sara. At alam mo yun eh.
If I may clarify po, Your Honor. Since wala pong budget dun sa GAA as to confidential fund at hindi naman po nag-liquidate si VP Binay nung kanilang confidential fund. So hindi pa namin alam kung ginamit
Tanong,
yung SARO po.
nabigyan ng confidential funds, humingi at nabigyan. May Saro eh. Alin ang totoo? Si VP Binay o si VP Sara? We don't know.
Ang based on our records po, si VP Sara lang po yung may liquidation.
So maraming we don't know ang COA? Ganun ba yun?
Based on our records po, si VP Sara lang po yung nag-liquidate nung confidential fund.
May record nga ng Saro. Maraming salamat.
To clarify and finish that point, if there was no liquidation, there is nothing for COA to look at. But it's possible that indeed confidential funds were given to the former Vice President Binay. From your end, alam mo lang, wala kasi walang pinaliquidate sa inyo.
So to clarify further and confirm, hindi nagbigay ng evidence of success si Vice Presidente. Tama
Based
po?
on the documents po, Your Honor. Yes po.
Yes, based on the documents. Now, based on your experience po, karanasan nyo bilang auditor, ano pang pinahihiwatig nito? Hindi nakapagbigay ng patunay ng success ng intelligence or surveillance operations, pero maraming lumabas na pera at maraming tumanggap ng reward.
Ang ibig sabihin po niyan ay sa requirements ng joint circular.
Okay, so yun ang pahiwatig sa inyo sa karanasan nyo bilang isang auditor. So, ngayon na wala nga yung evidence of success, talagang napunta dun sa mga informants. No? Di umanong gamot ang ibinigay na reward. And based on your expertise, normal po ba iyon na gamot ang kapalit ng intelligence information. Hindi normal. Naranasan nyo na po ba ito dati na gamot ang bayad para sa impormasyon? First time po dito sa OVP. Bakit kailangang magbigay muna ng intelligence information bago siya bigyan ng gamot? Bilang auditor, ito po ba ay...
Pwede po siyang tingnan as payment of rewards.
So pwede rin tignan as provision of medicine. So pwede rin siyang tignan na ayuda. So kasi, paano yun? Yung mga informant po ba, most of the time, may sakit?
I wouldn't know po.
Pahika ba? Alta presyon ba? Diabetes ba?
Uh,
And ayon po dito, si Mary Grace Piatos, ayon sa isang acknowledgement receipt, si Mary Grace Piatos ay nakatanggap ng 70,000 pesos worth ng gamot bilang pabuya. Ano po ba yung sakit niya?
wala. Pwede po namin tanungin, Your Honor. Pero since document-based po kami, kung ano lang po yung nasa document, yun lang po yung malalaman namin.
Document-based, okay, kapag may mga di normal na pangyayaring ganito.
Yes po. Allowed po kami under 6.2.3.7 of the Joint Circular.
Let's try to finish the interjections of Senator Judges before we pause for lunch so that we can resume with the new witness of the prosecution.
Mr. Witness, sa panahon na kung saan kabilang ka ng ICFAO at ikaw ay mga nag-audit ng mga ahensya ng gobyerno, meron ka na bang bukod sa OBP at saka sa DepEd under VP Sara, ano itong mga agency na ito? At bakit? Bakit sila na-issue ng disallowance?
Dahil yun nga po, since ang basis lang po namin ay yung Joint Circular, hindi po compliant dun sa provisions ng Joint Circular.
Hindi compliant. Okay, so nung na-issue ng disallowance yung office ni VP Sara, ano yung naging tugon nila
Wala na pong personal knowledge, Your Honor.
para magkaroon ng tinatawag na audit query? Yan bang kauna-unang pagkakataon lamang na meron government agency na pumunta sa opisina mo para makipag-usap sa'yo?
May mga agency po na nagtatanong, nagsisik po ng clarification with respect to the provisions of the Joint Circular. Pero yung OBP po yung first time na nag-ask po ng audit query.
OBP. Pinanganak na ba doon si Mary Grace Piatos? Hindi pa. Meron na bang Grace Piatos noon?
Hindi, wala po doon sa submissions nila po, Your Honor.
Wala pa. Okay. Nung puntahan ka ng Chief of Staff at saka yung si Attorney, were you intimidated?
Wala naman pong ganun, Your Honor.
Good. And yun yung isang unang pagkakataon na sabi mo kanina na may pumunta doon para makipag-usap tungkol sa audit query.
Yes po.
Okay. Anyway, nothing personal to sa'yo, attorney. You're a good lawyer. As a matter of fact, may problema tungkol sa DepEd and I call him at sumasagot naman siya at yung mga sinasagot niya sa akin, okay naman. And for that, hanga ako sa'yo. Doon lang sa programang Wanted sa radyo na mabilis kang lapitan at natutugunan mo yung mga problema na nilalapit ko sa programa ko.
But since I've always been, I was alluded to and references were made to the meeting. If you could just give me maybe 2 minutes to just give context to that meeting. But if I'm not allowed to do so, then I will submit to the ruling of the presiding
Unfortunately, counsel, no. That's why I also prohibited them from questioning you or
Yes, okay.
alluding to you in relation to any question.
I
You will
understand.
have the appropriate opportunity during your presentation of evidence in chief, if you do so, if you want to explain that meeting. Although I watched you trying to explain it yesterday already, which I will address later. But we will cross the bridge when you present your evidence in chief, Attorney Pao. You will have your chance. Senator Judge Villanueva, you have 2 minutes, sir. You may proceed when you're ready.